With the Doctor at loose end still, will he ever find out the correct method, the correct timing, and the correct way to leave the room he's stuck in, to get out and work out what's going on in this strange, bizarre, and quite odd universe? That is the same frequency of air you'd find on Earth. Right. That is another clue. That is made of wood. Another clue. Right. The last thing I need to do. Will this work? Master, if you hear me, hear me roar! The signal has been sent. Another signal has been sent. And you've been awfully quiet there, Dream Lord. Have you gone? Have you gone out of my head? There's no evidence. Does this mean I've got rid of you? Finally. The Dream Lord. After all this time, you are gone out of my head. I'm finally rid of you, Dream Lord. After all this time. Last year was bliss. Last year was incredible. Last year was like a warm hug. You were not in my head. I was on my own. I got to live the life I wanted. I got to be who I wanted. I got to solve the mystery without you crawling into my tiny brain. I got to think about the universe. I got to think about lost friends. I got to think about what would happen if Clyde and Riley were here. What would happen if Rose was here. What would happen if Adric was here. What would happen if Susan was here. What would happen if Ian and Barbara were here. I got to think to myself, what a wonderful world. As the famous singer once said. Trees are green, red roses too. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. But you've been in my head. I think, you evil. How? I last saw you when I was the 11th incarnation, all those years ago. I was there with Amy and Rory. You'd put us in some sort of dream-like world. And then you went. And I thought, we're never going to see him again. But little did I know, 30 years later, you would be in my head. As I got younger, might I quite rightly add, I got a lot younger since those incarnations. Because I look like a 12-year-old, I'm not. Since then, I've changed, I've evolved, and I thought, I'll never see that Dream Lord again. I'm so happy. And then you appear in my head. I land wherever this is, and you land in my head, and the Master landed on an iPad. And some might say it was a coincidence, but I think you've done this on purpose. No, I don't think. I know you've done this on purpose, Dream Lord. This could all be your doings. But if it wasn't your doing, whose doing was it? It couldn't be the TARDIS's doing, because I've not seen the TARDIS in months, mere years at this point. It could only be you, Dream Lord. And if you can hear me, some miracle, you can hear me. Hear my words. I'm coming for you, and I will stop you. Whether it's not, it might not be the main priority of this mission. No. But what I do know is the main priority of my mind, to get you out of it, so I can face you face to face and destroy you with my handy weapon. Now, I wouldn't shoot you, because that's not my style, but I will zap you into oblivion with my Sonic. My trusty Sonic. But That's all now, Dreamwood. If you can hear me, you've been warned. You've been warned. Now I'm back to the main mission at hand. Wood still exists. Let's try this door once more. Wait, this isn't wood. Use powerful setting. I think that door worked. Now that the doctor has finally, hallelujah, left the room, again for the second time, will this work? And will he be able to save the world? Only time will tell. But as I am here to tell the story, I have no control over it anymore. So, join me next time to find out, will the doctor save the day? Fingers crossed!